What is going on, people? Merry Christmas and all that. Not all that in a disrespectful way, but you know what I mean, right? So, oh yeah, you see the new hoodie, blasted. This is a hard hoodie. My guy Drew texted me, but this is a hard hoodie, bro. I ain't even gonna front. Got my hair cut and all that. I finally decided to start doing freeform dreads, as you can see, just because, man. I mean, I always wanted dreadlocks. Well, I wanted dreadlocks ever since I saw D'Angelo Russell's hair and XXX Tentacion. X first, then D-Lo. And then I was like, oh, okay. I hope my notifications ain't coming in like OD hard because I'm still getting messages from people. But I hope all y'all are doing great, bro. We gotta talk about some topics today. I gotta start writing this stuff down, but I'm gonna start off with this, right? So I want to say this was like, let's see, when was my, okay. This was like Wednesday or Thursday, I think. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah. So, what's it Thursday? I don't remember the day, right? So, all right, this guy. Okay, hold on. Time out. All right, I just fixed some notification settings. I hope everybody's doing great still. But basically, we in the new age of Aquarius. Look up in the sky sometimes, bro. They're going crazy with these jets. That has some there, but they're going crazy with these jets over the sky. It's insane. It's insane, bro. And it was getting me tight. I'm not gonna front. I got some pictures on the gram and stuff like that. Check out the page Knowledge is Power. I'm gonna be posting more images on there. I'm gonna be tagging cloak ships, and within that, there was so much stuff going on in the sky. A lot of people weren't paying attention, but it's like, I'll say it like this, right? The sky was split, so it was like a whole head of clouds ahead, and then like the sun, and then clouds right beneath. But the sun was like, it was in a different shape. The sky was like purplish. Go on cloak ships and you'll see what I'm talking about. But that was over here in this area. I'm not gonna tell you where I live, but a few people know. So whatchamacallit? So I'm chilling in the car, right? I'm scrolling through my phone, looking at spiritual pages and spiritual stories, and then I come across I forgot, it's some guy, I forgot what his name is, and he turned out to find out that Cardi B starting a spiritual page. Cardi B, the one that posed as a demon, the succubus, the one that posed at that on her Instagram, which is still up, the one that is constantly posting, I wouldn't say nudity, but she's basically practically half naked. The one who's constantly you know from the past videos when I talk about Cardi B, right? So let me just readjust my camera because I'm trying to get this hoodie seen, I'm looking kind of fire right now, looking kind of fresh, blasted. But that had me tight, right? Because I was looking at a whole bunch of stuff earlier from that day, and it was about like fake spiritual entities. I think I said that right. And now, like literally that day, Cardi B makes a spiritual page, and then it originally said ran by Instagram. I don't think it says that now, but she says she's gonna start it Saturday to the 26th, right? Yeah. So I'm like, damn, a lot of people are gonna be led down the wrong path, and I don't know what NLE Choppa's doing per se. I know that he's part of the industry. I don't know if he's still like that deep, if he's still like being controlled per se by the MK Ultra and all that stuff, but he's going through his little spiritual thing. But maybe he's not. I don't know per se. I can't say that it's certified, but like either way, they're promoting. Well, I'll say NLE Choppa was promoting growing your own food, meditation, and it's like, I don't know, you don't know if they're a bot or not. You know what I mean? We really, like, not a bot. You don't know if they're trying to lead the spiritual people down the wrong path, like Von 2 Cut was doing, right? When, what's it, Von? Because somebody told me that Von was the one that was doing oh, we're all gonna get superpowers on the 21st. I don't know who started that rumor per se. That kind of had me tight. On December 21st, it was just like a flood of memes. Like, I couldn't even. I just said, you know what, F it. I'm not going on Instagram today, bro. I was a little tight that day. I'm not going front. But um, oh, about that day as well. So, I think I don't know if I discarded the video. I don't think I discarded the video, but basically that was a pretty good day for me. The sun, it was in like a lemon type of shape. So like instead of being like this, it was like a little bit wider right here. You know how a lemon looks sideways, right? It was basically like that. And I have a pictures and video to show. That was a pretty good day. My mindset, it got better, as in like, I want to say I'll say it like this: the main thing that happens to me is that I can process a lot of information faster. That's like the only thing I could say that really happened to me that I see that was an effect. But that's about it, man. That's it. I'm just able to process things more, like, just I don't know. But yeah, man, you can't be led down the wrong path of these fake spiritual people. You know what I mean? I mean, you have woke and you have spiritual, and I'm one who I would consider myself a mixture of both. And I don't want to, I don't like confusing them with people. You know what I mean? I don't like people to be confused when I say woke and spiritual, because it is two different things. Woke is being aware, spiritual is just being like a good person or something. Like, yeah, basically that. So it's like, I mean, if you're both, like, it's like a 1% out of like the whole population who's like both. But sometimes woke people get out of hand, some of the spiritual people get, I don't know, bro. It's really rough out here. Also, I created a playlist. Check my Linktree and my Instagram the website thing. Check that, cause on Linktree I put my YouTube playlist, and basically has a lot of like woke. I want to say woke / spiritual videos, and I gotta find a different word for woke. I'll figure out after this video, right? And then I'll let you know in the next video. But I should also mention this. I've been contemplating this a lot, and I figured I'm kind of thinking about like leaving social media like right now, like as soon as the new year comes in. I mean, I'm gonna be turning 18 next year, well, January 9th, but like I'm really thinking about dipping from social media, bro. Like it's about to get crazy. It's literally about to get crazy. It's gonna be flooded with Cardi B trying to act spiritual. It's gonna be flooded with a lot. I mean, they could cancel that at any time. They could. It's under Cardi B Truth something. I forgot what it was, but things are gonna get crazy, bro. It's gonna get crazy. They're gonna start leading people down the wrong path. They just came out with aliens saying that they're real, when that's been obvious for years. I mean, decades. But people don't want to accept certain things. Remember this: anything is possible, bro. Anything is possible. Now, is it definite? No, but all these celebrities and anybody in the media, I I don't like I don't like any of these celebrities per se, honestly. I mean, I had like little like celebrity crushes on some of the females, like some of the females who act like chill and spiritual and all that. I'm not gonna name any of them. But maybe in the future. Right now, nah, I'll probably do a list in the future. But the energy you put out is, let me. I'm getting ahead of myself. So I don't like anybody in the industry at all, except I'll say I would have said X, but they killed him off. I would say J. Cole, because J. Cole's like, I can't think of bad things J. Cole really does or says per se. I don't know what he does behind closed doors. I don't know. He hasn't been killed off. He hasn't been. I don't know. He promotes good values, and I don't. I don't see that being like, I don't know. It has to be another side to the story. You know what I mean? The only thing I can really think of that J. Cole like probably said was in the London. Let's see, talking with the big sign, could hit you can never hit. I mean, that's not really, that's just lyrics, but like at the same time, I don't know. I don't know, you know what I mean? So the only people in like the whole entire industry that I actually like, not like, but like could have like a decent reaction to if I met them in real life would probably be J. Cole. If he was still alive, X, because they was promoting, well, X was promoting a lot of positivity, like I went over in my past videos, but a lot of all that. And then they kill off a lot of people in the industry. I'm not gonna say, I don't want to go into the details about King Von. I don't want to go into the details about Prodigy anymore. I went into that before. I don't want to go into the details of a lot of these celebrities, bro. Um, and that's a lot of it because it could be like harsh feedback or like people just tripping off. Look, bro, you gotta understand, you cannot trust people out here. Honest to God, you cannot trust people out here, bro. I'll be completely real with you. I don't trust anybody to the max. You can be like, oh yeah, that's my homie, but at the same time, bro, keep a watchful eye out for your homie, cause you never know when somebody could just come in there and just, bro. And like, I'll touch on King Von's situation a little bit. Even NLE Choppa was on there like telling him, yo, go meditate, bro. And I'm not really a big fan of NLE Choppa. I mean, I got like a couple of his songs on my phone from his spiritual album, but I'm still not that big of a fan. Oh, his dance moves are funny, but that's a different thing. When it comes down to it, bro, you can't trust anybody fully. And I would say, not in a social anxiety type of way, not in like, oh yo, I gotta watch everybody, yo, but like, let me say like this, right? Money and power can make those two things. Money and power can make people do some crazy things. Straight up, it can make people go crazy, bro. I'm telling you, it can make people lose their minds. Like, you got a family member or a cousin, distant cousin you cool with, or bro, it could be your own blood, bro, that sets you up. Look, family, all that, friends. Oh, that's my brother right there. Yo, that's my nigga, bro. That's my G, bro. No, bro. No, all that shit is just a label. It is just a label. You gotta understand that. Now, I'm not saying that you can't trust anybody out here, but always keep a watchful eye out. Always keep a watchful eye. Yeah, I'm not gonna say, I don't want to bring up that situation because it's related to my family, but all I'm gonna say is people could do some sneaky things in this world, bro. They can do some sneaky things. You gotta make sure you on top of your spiritual stuff. You living your best life, all that. This video already went over 12 minutes, so obviously it's not gonna go to Instagram. It's gonna go to YouTube. But well, since we got time now, I mean, I guess I should keep going. With I could touch on this then. So with relationships and double standards, bro. How do I say this? You gotta understand that relationships have to be built on something spiritual, or like rather, your relationship can't be built off of sex or anything like physical contact. It can't be built off of that. It has to be built off of actual bond. If you want it to last, if you're just doing this as like a and go, I mean, that's different. That's on you. That's your choice. But if you want a relationship to last, bro, you gotta really you gotta hold off on all that physical contact. I mean, a kiss, that's cool. That's cool. But like all the sexual and stuff. And even if you do it, don't do it too often. Like, make sure you got that spiritual balance. Make sure the spiritual and like the real connection is always gonna be over the sexual, and then you'll be straight. I mean, that's about it. Don't get in a relationship if you're gonna hold around, or like if you're gonna like torment the person, like play with them about breaking up, or like shit like that. I'm not gonna bring up my. I don't want to bring up like my previous experiences because that's just not that's not a G thing for me to do. But really take, mm, just really respect your partner, bro. Respect your partner. If you agree, even if they ask you out, if you agree, you don't have to agree. If you agree to go out with them, bro, yo, you still gotta be loyal, regardless, bro. You have to. Or if you don't want to be, just break up. Hey, go do what you do, bro. That's all I'm saying. Because you could cross the wrong person. You if you lead a person on, or if you cheat on somebody, you could cross the wrong person who's not spiritual. And I'm not saying no. That's what I am saying actually. Like there's some people out here who literally like will if they catch you cheating, they're gonna do some stuff, right? They're gonna probably like beat your ass. I ain't gonna front. They're probably gonna come in with like a weapon. You never know. You never know. You don't want to reach that stage. You don't. So be like, I want to break up because I want to go with this person. Boom, light work, simple. Then you can always get back together in the future after you're done doing your thing. Um, damn, I don't know what else to say. Oh, do a test to see. Well, you know what? That's not really. No, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm just gonna end it off with this because this whole entire thing. My videos are always all over the place mostly. Cause I be switching conversation to conversation, but you put out what you get back what you put out into the universe, and that's literal. You put out good energy, you get that good vibe back, bro. Now, if you, I'll put it from a rapper perspective. Let's say you're rapping about sex, money, drugs, cars, hoeing around. You're not gonna get good feedback. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be looked at in the best light. Like, and I'll give you examples, right? If you rap about valuables, they probably gonna come rob you, straight up. If you rap about hoeing around, you gonna be labeled a hoe, and everybody gonna be trying to like easily just mess with you. It's Christmas. I'm not trying to curse per se. Um, if you rap about drugs, ops gonna be no. Let me not say that. If you rap about drugs, they don't think you're a drug addict. I mean, if you rap about drugs, they gonna be trying to dope you up. I guess I don't know. You know, if you rap about violence, they probably gonna come and try to snuff you straight up. If you rap about your ops and stuff like that, they gonna come for you, bro. I'm not gonna use any rappers who are gang affiliated or who are gang affiliated for an example, because I'm not on that vibe. Um, if you rap about, if you rap about, oh, another thing with hoeing around. If you rap about that, boom, somebody might hoe you or dog you. You don't know, bro. You don't know. You rap about slapping somebody, you get slapped. It's look, whether you want to believe it or not, karma is real, and it doesn't work on anybody's time scale. Karma could strike you instantly, or it could wait. It could be like you could be a businessman and you stomped on so many people to get to the top, and then you chilling at the top, you all cool, and then somebody from like 5 years back when you was like in your mid stages was like, "Yo, you better chill, bro. Karma gonna get you," but you didn't listen. And then as soon as you reach the top of the pinnacle, you get you get knocked off, bro. And that can mean a multitude of ways. Point is, you are never ever ever going to have a good reaction when you put bad energy out into society. That's just straight up. So that's why you always see me, and if you see me in public, I'm usually just chill. I mean, before I can't say the same, but like now I just be chilling stuff. I just be cooling. Like, or you could like take it like this, right? Let me go back to J. Cole, right? So J. Cole, he's known as a pretty chill guy, right? What he raps about is like in Crooked Smile, workout. Um he's like a storytelling rapper, but he's also like promoting good values, like in Crooked Smile. Where he was promoting like be your true self and all that. You're not gonna see J. Cole, who's given back, who's not really even that, who's been such devoted, I guess we could call him spiritual somewhat person. You're not gonna see him walk the streets and then just get jumped, or you're not gonna see him like get nobody's gonna diss him. You know what I mean? It's because it's not worth it. They're not gonna get. They're not gonna. First off, they're not gonna get the response back that they want because he's probably not even gonna entertain that. Number two, no, everybody's gonna look at you like, yo, what is wrong with this, bro? And then they're gonna look to you and they're gonna start coming after you. Three, he just pay you no attention, honestly. I mean, look, you can't like when you try to come at these spiritual people or you try to come at these people who are at peace, you're always gonna lose. Even if you kill them, you're always going to lose. And the reason I say that is there will not be any satisfaction, bro. There won't be any satisfaction. You're basically just making the world worse, or you're basically just putting a bigger target on your back, straight up. Um, take it from this perspective as well. I guess Kendrick Lamar, you could say that because he not as good as J. Cole or X did, but he promotes decent values. Um, if he was to walk the streets of, I don't know, if he was to walk some streets, he's most likely not gonna get anything happen. Like nothing's really gonna happen to him. I mean, obviously gonna walk with security because niggas be crazy, but the likelihood of something happening to him is. Or you just came blind when he walked through O Block, right? Like he was helping that community out. He grew up in that community. He was helping that community out, so he was safe walking through there without security. Well, I think he had one security guard when I saw the video on YouTube of him walking through O Block. But you see, when you put back so much into a community, or like you treat so many people so, if you promote good values and all that, and put that positive energy out from the get go, bro, people are going to respond to you in such a positive way, straight up. Now, I have the blessing of being able to change my ways before I even gained any popularity. I had a little bit of popularity going, and then like I kind of cut it off by removing all my followers and everything. I low key regret that a little bit because I could have probably spread my message further. However, at the same time, it's like I cut a lot of bots out, and like now my whole following and everything is just spiritual people, so I'm pretty cool with that. So at the end of the day, man, I feel like I'm rambling. This has been great. I don't know. I haven't posted on YouTube in a while. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as with social media because shit's about to be crazy and they're going to be leading a lot of y'all on in different ways. And I honestly just can't mess with that. I can't. I'm not going to. It's going to mess with me. I know it's going to mess with me if I'm still here looking at Cardi B trying to be spiritual or looking at all these deceptions or even if Drake starts to do it. Like, I got to get away from social media. My homies, the people who I really mess with, you already got my number and everything. Don't give it out to anybody. Y'all stay spiritual, stay safe, bro, and I will potentially catch you guys in the next one. Share the video. You could like it if you want, subscribe if you want, all that extra stuff that the YouTubers say. And y'all stay blessed. Merry Christmas. I love y'all, seriously.